Hey guys, Kaishiniko here, and I'm showing a deck profile of my Hero Gates deck. Basically, I decided to do this deck because I'm liking my Blaze Phoenix deck, and it's with the E-Heroes in it. And so I was like, oh, let me give my own, spin on things, because I saw a card, which is this one, Dimension Explosion. Return one. It's a quick play spell. Return one face-up fusion monster you control to the fusion deck. Both players select up to 2 of their monsters that are removed from play and special summon them. So it's a good card to have because most of the all the ones I'm using, E-Heroes only need 2 monsters to bring out. So you can always fusion summon into something and then either attack, play that, get back your 2 monsters, attack with those 2, and then fusion summon again during main phase 2, or all different kinds of combos. So one of the combos would be like using a Bubble Man and a Voltic to bring out Absolute Zero. With Fusion Gate on the field, those 2 in your hand, you go right into Absolute Zero. If your opponent has monsters or whatever, you could then go Dimension Explosion. You send the Absolute Zero back to the extra deck, killing all of their monsters. You get Bubble Man and Voltic back onto your field, and then with Fusion Gate still on the field, you go right into the Shining, and then that automatically gives the Shining 600 attack because you already have 2 banished monsters on the E-Hero monsters. So he's at 32 right off the bat. You attack, they have no monsters. Another thing you could do is summon these 2 or fusion into Ab Zero, and then mass change, and then bring out Acid. So not only did you just clear their field, you can clear their field of monsters, but you clear their field of spells and traps, and then attack into them. And if you had both in your hand, the best combo would be bring out Ab Zero, mass change into Acid, clear both their back rows, play Dimension Explosion, bring back the Bubble Man and the Voltic, and then Fusion Gate into the Shining. And so now they have a totally empty field to take 3,200 damage. It's ridiculous and uncalled for, but that's the combo I've noticed. So it is 42 cards, but it works. It works, and I'll show you the cards. Of course, you can already see them, but 2 Avians, 2 Burstinatrix, 2 Bubblemans, 1 Stratos because he's needed, 2 Voltics, like him a lot, 2 Snowman Eaters, 1 Bubbleman, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Dimension Explosions, 2 E-Call, 3 Fusion Gates, 1 Future Fusion, 1 Heavy Storm, 2 Mass Change, 2 Miracle Fusions, 1 Monster Reborn, 2 MSTs, 2 Parallel World Fusions, 2 Super Bollies, and 2 Terraformings, and then 1 Dark Bribe, 1 Dark Hole, I can't even say the cards now, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Return from the Different Dimension, 2 Royal Decree, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 1 Solemn Warning. The small traps, basically because there's not a lot of traps needed. There's just some staples. This one is good when you have a bunch of if your fusions are removed from play also, because you can use them with Fusion Gate to bring out like Adoration. It's good. So then you have the 2 Royal Decrees to stop their traps, so they can't like Torrential and stuff like that, and then you can still clear their field. So the extra deck is 2 Ab Zeros, 2 Great Tornadoes, 2 Nova Masters, 3 Shining, 2 Acid, 1 Vapor just for the hell of it, because he can't be destroyed by battle. So can't be destroyed by card effects. So if they're gonna do like Dark Hole, you have Mass Change in your hand and a Fusion on the field, you can go Mass Change and go right into Vapor. And then you have a 2,400 on the field, and it can't be destroyed by the Dark Hole. Or the Mirror Force Demon, you can do the same thing. Especially if you do it on the Shining, because this sends it to the graveyard. The Shining's effect activates, and you get 2 of your elemental heroes that are removed from play back onto the field. 2 Adoration, and 1 Blade Armor Ninja. Basically, the 1 Blade Armor Ninja is because when you do Dimension Explosion, and they come to the field, they come back to the field. If you can't Fusion Gate, like if they destroyed your Fusion Gate, so you can't summon again or something, when you do do Dimension Explosion, you can go right into Blade Armor Ninja with the Bubble Mans, the 1 Stratos, and the 2 Voltics. So yeah, it's just there just for that extra thing, because you can detach, make it and let him attack twice. So you have a 2200 attacker that it gets to attack twice. But yeah, there's the deck. It works. I like it. This card is fun. A lot of spamming of fusions with this and this. Of course, the Parallel World. You can even do that. You can do this, then go Dimension Explosion to bring out Shining, and then go Parallel World to put them back in the deck to bring out, even though Shining would go back down to 26, or whatever. If you wanted to do like Nova Master and Great Tornado, and you had a Avian and a Burstinatrix, you just go Fusion Gate, Avian and Burstinatrix, bring out, well, never mind. You know what I'm trying to get at. Basically, you can use this to put your monsters back in the remove to Fusion Gate again, and then you use Parallel World to recycle those back into your deck to have 2. You'll have 2, even Adoration. There we go. That's what I should have picked. Adoration. You go Ab-Zero, then go Dimension Explosion, Fusion Summon into the Shining or an Adoration, and then go Parallel World Fusion into another Adoration. So you'd have 2 Adorations on the field. Both are 2800 attack. Once per turn. You can target your other Adoration with it too. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you could target the other Adoration. So you'd be able to do that on 2 of their monsters to basically have their monsters lose 2800 attack. And 2800 defense. So yeah, that's the deck. Still, I haven't played it, a lot, but I played it a couple times, and it seems to work. So tell me what you think. Just rate, comment, subscribe, and that's about it. See you later.